Hi babies and welcome back to my channel. So if you follow me on social media, if you don't, you really should. But you know that my boyfriend and I are expecting our second child. I am currently due on the 29th, but I'm being induced on this Friday the 24th. And today's date is Monday the 20th. So technically she can come at any point in time, but if she doesn't come by Friday, I'm definitely being induced Friday morning. So if you want to see what's in my hospital bag, keep on watching. So, oh, it's really heavy. This is the bag that all of our stuff will be in. I got this as a Christmas present last year. I don't know where it's from. It's just a really big like duffel bag. I'll start with my toiletries since it is in this bag on top. This is from Target by Sonia Kashuk. It is one of her makeup bags. I want to say it's like $30, but it's a really good investment because it holds a lot of stuff. This is actually what I use to freelance if I have like a smaller party. But so this is the inside. I am bringing like my regular makeup, so I put some of it in here and the rest of it will be in my other bag. But in this clear compartment I have all of our like shower stuff. So the first thing I packed is Poopery. If you don't know what this is, you need to get hip. So basically you use this like when you have to go number 2, you spray it in the toilet bowl before you go, and it keeps any scent from coming up. Now my boyfriend is a man, so I definitely make sure that I have this anytime we travel or in a hospital or in close quarters. I know that I don't really have that issue. We'll talk about that later, but this is really great to have just in general. I keep a little one in my purse. I packed a shower cap because you know I can't get my hair wet. I don't do those things. I also packed a makeup eraser so I wouldn't have to bring my makeup remover. This deodorant I got the last time we were in the hospital for my daughter. It's technically a men's deodorant, but I don't really care. It works and we both can use it. I of course have my toothbrush. I have my Nivea Men Post Shave Balm. This is going to be my primer while I'm in the hospital because I will be doing my makeup. I brought some Fix Plus, 1 for makeup and 2 just to use throughout labor. Because I am being induced, I've heard that it takes a lot longer, even though, honestly, I don't think it can take any longer than my first delivery did. I was in labor for 32 hours with my first child, so as long as it's shorter than that, like I think I'll be fine. I brought my toner. This is the Pixi Skin Treats Glow Tonic Exfoliating Toner. For my face lotion, I'm using the MAC Studio Moisture Fix SPF 15. This one's really good because it moisturizes, it has SPF, and it does help control oil, and I've been really oily lately. For my face wash, I'm bringing the Formula 10.0.6 3 times Sublime Scrub. I just love this, and when you're in the hospital, you want things that are going to make you comfortable, things that are going to relax you because you're already like on edge because you just pushed out a whole human being. But yeah, this is my favorite one at the moment. Of course, we have a mini toothpaste, and then I decided not to bring like my big body wash. Instead, I just bought this little container from Target. It's the Up and Up brand. It's just a little squeeze bottle. I don't mind bringing a full-size container of my lotion, but for my body wash, I just didn't really feel like bringing it that big bulky bottle. And I'm using the Dove body wash. So you know their body washes are really big. I will say this: you don't want to bring anything that's heavily scented or has any type of exfoliating bead, sugar, salt, or anything in it. I'm gonna tell you why. You're gonna be using your body wash all over your body, and after you give birth, you're going to be really open and like harsh scents and scrubs and stuff can really irritate you down there and in your stomach. Like you don't want anything that's going to disturb the soreness that you're already gonna have going on. That's why I love this one. I have like I think it's either like shea butter or cocoa butter scent. Like it's really mild, really soft. I've been using it and I know it won't irritate my skin or you know my nether regions, so keep that in mind. My makeup is stored on the other side of this. Now I am bringing my brush belt, so I'm bringing my brush belt in my makeup bag that I already keep in my purse, which has a lot of makeup in it already. So all that I've packed in here is like my foundation. I'm going to be bringing my MAC Prolonged Wear Nourishing Foundation. I have a Jordana Sweet Honey Blush. This one's pretty universal, so no matter what look I do, I know it'll go with it. But as a backup, I brought my Milani Berry Amore. I brought a few different concealers. I have the Sephora I have the Sephora Genius Gel Concealer in Creme Caramel. And I also brought my skin tone shade of this in Pot de Creme for the, just in case like I don't feel like putting on a full face and I really just want to touch up some areas. I brought my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Medium Beige and my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer as a backup. I had my Real Technique sponge, my Lay Low paint pot, pretty much everything that I normally use on my face. I didn't feel the need to skimp because if I want to do my makeup, like I'm going to do my makeup full out. Lashes, highlight, contour, all that good stuff. Because honestly, I was looking at my pictures from my first pregnancy and it just, like I just look so dusty, and it's fine because you know you just giving birth, like no one really cares about how you look, but I do. And for me, like people would come and visit me and they'd be all cute and I'm over here on the struggle bus, like no sleep, tired, milk stains all over me. Like I'm bringing my makeup just to keep me happy. So if you don't want to do that, it's completely up to you, but I know this time around my face will be beat. So for palettes, I have this little Makeup Forever palette with a few different colors. I'm also bringing my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette and my new Juvia's Place Nubian palette. I'm considering throwing in the Morphe 35O palette, but I haven't decided yet. On the back side of the kit, it comes with 2 clear containers. I took one of them out because, again, I was using this to freelance with. So I just have some of my lip products and my eyeliner. I have my MAC Verlux Brow Pencil. That's what I use to fill in my brows, as well as my spiked eyebrow pencil. I have a MAC Zoom Lash Mascara, a few of the NYX Lip Lingeries, a Kat Von D Lolita liquid lipstick. I prefer liquid lipsticks and glosses because they're long wearing, so I don't have to worry about touching them up. I can just put them on and not think about it. I also brought a few lip liners, just my typical face, and like a black eyeliner in case I want a tight line or something like that. I had my shower shoes. I got a new pair from Target because they were 20% off. I got a size that we both can use. This is what we did last time, but I don't remember what I did with those flip-flops. And honestly, you don't really want to keep them anyway. But these are just for the shower and just walking around on the floor. I'm bringing my Nivea Essentially Enriched Body Lotion in the dry to very dry skin. Shout out to Makeup Shayla. She put me onto this. This lotion is amazing. I only brought 1 pair of socks because I don't really do socks. I would much rather be barefoot, but just in case it gets cold at night, I brought a pair just to have this backup. You will thank me later, but if you are getting ready to give birth, bring an extension cord. I know, like, you're probably looking at me like I'm crazy, but I'm trying to tell you, it'll save your life. You're going to have people coming in and out. You're going to want to keep your phone charged. If you have a camera, you're going to need to charge that. I'm bringing my laptop, so I definitely need that to be charging. And even though I have pretty long chargers, depending on your hospital, you know, it may be a little far from an outlet, you know, in correlation to your bed. So if you want it for you personally and you can't get up out of bed, having an extension cord will save your life. I'm also bringing my Bando planner. This has like my entire life in here. Once you give birth, of course, you have to schedule your postpartum doctor's visit as well as the baby's first doctor's visit. I know what day is what, and I'm staying organized because I do have a little one and I'm gonna have a newborn, so organization is going to save me a lot of stress. Another you'll thank me later product that I'm bringing is Miralax. I know you're probably like, what? Like, why would she do that? Honestly, you guys, how do I say this without being graphic? The first time I went after birth, I thought I was dying. Like, no one told me how difficult it will be because you're going to be on really strong pain medications. And as you know, opioids like lock up your system. So if you don't have anything, especially once you leave the hospital, you're not getting a laxative because they are going to give you one while they're giving you the pain medication. But once you leave, they don't give you anything. So depending on your prescription. So if you don't want to feel like you're pushing out another child, I highly recommend that you start taking this the minute you get home. Like I said, the hospital is going to give you a laxative to go with your pain medication, but definitely take this. Like, for real. You'll thank me later. I am breastfeeding this baby like I did my last, so I have breast pads. These are a lifesaver. You will start leaking almost instantly. Depending on your hospital, they may provide some may not. I prefer to have my own only because I like this brand in particular. This is the Up and Up brand from Target. They're really comfy because sometimes breast pads can get really sticky and I don't like that, and these don't do that, so that's why I'm packing these for me. As far as loungewear goes, I know I'm going to be in t-shirts and tank tops and sweats and shorts the whole time, so I brought 2 nursing bras. I will be going there with my regular bra on, but I brought these 2 nursing bras. I don't really like the molded nursing bras. I prefer these, the ones that kind of look like t-shirt bras. When I breastfed the last time, I got up to a 32 triple D. I'm assuming I'm going to be the same size, so I just brought the ones that I had from my first pregnancy. I have a regular white t-shirt as well as 3 tank tops in different colors. These are a mix of Forever 21 tank tops and Old Navy tank tops. They're like $1.90. I wouldn't recommend bringing anything that you care about to the hospital, only because there will be a lot of blood and a lot of milk and spit up and poop and all that good stuff, so keep that in mind when you're packing your clothes. I brought 1 pair of shorts, a pair of boxers because I don't really wear pajamas. I did bring a pair of loose fitting pajama pants just in case, like I said, it is chilly, but for me personally, I get really hot, so I don't really wear pajamas to begin with, but because I will be having visitors, I wanted to make sure that I was covered in all areas. I also brought a pair of yoga pants and a pair of sweats, just so I have options. Depends on how I'm feeling. Probably the most important thing in this entire bag is my robe, and this one is from Target. It's from the Gilligan O'Malley brand. It's just a really nice long black robe. It fits me now at like 38 weeks, so I know it'll fit me after I give birth. But it's really soft, really comfortable, and it's not thick or hot, which is really important. I also brought my bonnet because I will be putting my wig back on. I'm actually think I'm doing my hair tomorrow, so I'll have like weave, so I want to make sure that I keep that together. I also have a shaper for after I give birth. This one is, I haven't tried this one. I don't know what I did with the one that I had after my first pregnancy, but this one has boning in it. It's a little bit more intense than the first one. And honestly, I didn't gain that much weight this pregnancy. My doctor said I gained maybe 9 pounds between 18 weeks and 37 weeks, which was fine. Typically, you're supposed to gain a pound a week, but I will get into that story later. I'll probably do like a pregnancy video or something like that, but I needed a heavy duty one because I'm already expecting for my stomach to be in shambles. So I want to start getting my stomach back as soon as possible. So I went ahead and picked this one up. I also brought 2 dresses. This long black one is for my coming home. It's like my favorite dress. I'm not gonna unravel it, but it's just a maxi t-shirt dress from Forever 21, and it's in a stretchy material, but it's really breathable. And I brought this one in case I wanted to be cute in the hospital one day. You've seen this on Instagram. I ordered it in a size 4, either a 4 or 6 from Misguided, and I'm typically like between a 2 and a 4. But it's huge. Like, it does not fit me at all. I had to keep a jacket over it when I did wear it out over my belly, only to make sure that like I had somewhat of a shape because it was so big. So I don't really care about this. It can get soiled. I don't really have any plans for it after I give birth because I won't be able to wear it. I also packed an old towel and washcloth. Again, you want to make sure that it's an older towel and washcloth that you don't really care about getting bloody or anything like that, but you still want to make sure that it's soft because again, you're going to be really sore and sensitive really all over your body, so keep that in mind. I wouldn't recommend bringing a loofah or anything like that because it can tend to irritate you. I have my tummy butter for after I give birth as well. I'm trying to get on this stretch mark removal movement, so I'll be lathering up with this. Really randomly, I found my brush belt in here. These are just the brushes that I've been using in my videos. I've kind of been using them from my hospital bag in my videos and putting them back, but I know I can get a full face with these right here. And I also have my little alcohol spray bottle just as a spot cleaner. Now, what I didn't bring last time that I'm definitely bringing this time is snacks. Like, my hospital food is really good. The hospital I'm delivering at, I ate every single meal and I look forward to them daily. However, when you're like in those in-between times, sometimes you're starving, and the little cafe that they have across the street from the hospital is pretty expensive. So this time I wanted to make sure that I just had like a few snacks to keep in the room, just so that we're not spending ridiculous amounts of money and that I don't have to keep sending people back and forth. So the first thing I packed is this turkey perky jerky. Don't ask, I've been really into beef and turkey and just jerky in general. I don't know if it's the pregnancy, I don't know, I don't know, but I got the original flavor. It's really good. I would recommend trying this out. It's GMO free and organic and all that good stuff. The second one I have not tried. This is Larissa's Kitchen Korean barbecue jerky. I brought some Del Monte mandarin oranges. I'll also bring like chips and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna put that stuff in there until like it's time to go. And I also brought, this is so ratchet, but I don't care, my Ocean Spray Ruby Red Grapefruit juice. I cannot live without this. This has been like my pregnancy go-to, that and water and Gatorade. But I just love this stuff. And for me, I know last time I could not eat and it killed me. Like, all they would give me were beef broth and like ice chips. It wasn't fun at all. And I'm just watching everyone come in the room with all this great food and I can't eat anything but some freaking beef broth. So if I can only have liquids, I want to make sure I at least have something that I want. The things that I can't show you that I will be packing are a pack of throwaway undies. I haven't gotten those yet. But again, they're probably going to be like the little Hanes 6-pack. You really just want something that's loose to hold everything in, and something again that you don't mind throwing away. I'm going to be bringing my vlogging camera, but that's what I'm currently filming on right now. And of course, I'm bringing my laptop. I need Netflix in my life. So of course, I can't really show that on camera, but that will be in there. I also packed my breastfeeding cover. This was given to me as a gift at our baby shower. I used it with Bailey. I don't know if I'm going to be using it that much because I tend to get lazy and just use a receiving blanket. That way, if she spits up, I can just wipe it up and take it out and put it back in and all that good stuff in one motion. But I'm bringing it just in case. I also have my pump. I have the Medela Freestyle. I will do a separate breastfeeding video, so I'm not going to get too much into that. But I'm bringing my pump, even though the hospital provides one, because my pump is hands-free. I have a little bra attachment, so I can do other things while I'm pumping. Stay tuned and keep your eyes out for the vlog. I think I am going to vlog the entire experience, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. I will put a complete hospital checklist down below for you guys if you're interested. If you're getting ready to give birth, I hope this video helped you. Again, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I'm here to help. Like, I know when I was first getting ready to give birth to my first child, I was on YouTube constantly looking at what's in my hospital bag videos. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in my next video.